In the land of golden sands and sacred rivers, where kings were worshipped as gods, a child was destined to rewrite history. His name, Tutankhamun, the boy pharaoh. Tutankhamun was born around 1341 BCE during one of the most turbulent times in ancient Egypt. His father, Pharaoh Akhenaten, had abandoned Egypt's ancient gods, shutting down temples, banning worship, and forcing the entire kingdom to honor a single god. A10, the sun disk. It was a revolution that shook the empire to its core. The people were angry, the priests were powerless, and the old gods were silent. The royal family was blamed for inviting disaster from the heavens. But while the kingdom struggled, a young prince was being raised in the shadows of a crumbling empire. Tutankhaten, a boy who would one day become king, long before he understood what a king was. At just 9 years old, the child was crowned Pharaoh of Egypt. Too young to rule, too small to command, he sat upon a throne taller than he was, while the true power rested in the hands of advisors, generals, and priests. But one decision would change everything. To restore peace to the kingdom, the boy reversed his father's revolution. The temples were reopened, the ancient gods were restored, and the young king changed his name to Tutankhamun, meaning living image of Amun. The gods had returned. At age 12, Tutankhamun married his half-sister, Ankhesenamun. Together, they ruled as teenage monarchs over the greatest empire on earth. But behind the royal golden glory was a hidden truth. Tutankhamun was sick. He walked with a cane. He suffered from a club foot, frail bones, and malaria. Even as pharaoh, he was a child fighting against his own body. And then, the tragedy came. At only 19 years old, Tutankhamun died suddenly. No war, no glory, just silence. And even today, historians still debate the cause. Accident, infection, betrayal, murder? His burial was rushed, a small tomb, far smaller than a king deserved, hidden deep in the Valley of the Kings. The entrance was sealed, covered by sand, and swallowed by time. For more than 3,000 years, no one spoke his name, the forgotten pharaoh. Then in 1922, everything changed. A British archaeologist named Howard Carter, after years of failure and excavation, uncovered a hidden staircase beneath the desert floor. And at the bottom, a sealed door, untouched, unbroken, waiting. When the door was opened, Carter held up a candle and looked inside. The room glimmered with gold, thousands of artifacts, untouched.